Jacob and Esau. A tale of two brothers before they were even born. The struggle between Jacob and Esau began. Their mother, Rebekah, could feel the restlessness stirring within her, as if two nations were wrestling inside her womb. When she sought God for understanding, she heard a mysterious promise. Two nations are in your womb. The older will serve the younger. Esau arrived first dread-skinned, strong, and covered with hair like a wild creature of the fields. Jacob followed immediately, his tiny hand gripping Esau's heel as though he refused to be left behind. Their lives would continue that way, two brothers, close but always pulling in different directions. Esau grew into a hunter, fearless and rugged, a man who felt at home beneath the open sky. His father, Isaac, loved him dearly for his skill and the rich game he brought home. Jacob, however, was quiet and thoughtful. He preferred the stillness of the tents, learning, observing, listening. Rebekah saw something in him, a destiny waiting to unfold. One afternoon, Esau came back from the fields exhausted and hungry. The smell of Jacob's red stew drifted into the air. "Give me some of that," Esau demanded. Jacob paused, stirring the pot slowly. "Sell me your birthright," he said calmly. Esau, driven by hunger, waved his hand carelessly. "What good is a birthright if I die of hunger?" And with a single careless promise, he traded his future for a bowl of stew. Years passed. Isaac grew old and blind, and the time came for him to bless Esau, the blessing that meant leadership, inheritance, and God's promise. But Rebekah remembered God's word, "The older will serve the younger." With trembling hands and a beating heart, Jacob followed his mother's plan. Covered in goatskin to imitate Esau's roughness, he entered Isaac's tent with food. Isaac hesitated, suspicious of the voice. But in the end, he laid his hands on Jacob and blessed him with heaven's riches and authority. When Esau returned, the truth shattered him. His cry of anger echoed through the camper cry, so fierce that Jacob had to flee for his life. The brothers who had wrestled in the womb were now torn apart by blessing, birthright, and betrayal. Yet the story did not end there. Many years later, after Jacob had become a husband, a father, and a man who wrestled with God himself, he returned home. He feared Esau's revenge. But when Esau approached, he did not come with a sword. He ran to Jacob with open arms, embracing him through tears. In that moment, the struggle of a lifetime dissolved. What began with rivalry ended with reconciliation. Two nations, two brothers, one long journey toward forgiveness.